think a lot of us females that are in mostly male-dominant MOS take a lot of pride in that. It just shows, that us females can also do this job too.
I look at the person next to me, regardless of their gender, and we're asked to do the same thing, to the same standard. They don't look at me any different. If we go to war, no matter what my gender is, I have that person's back.
It's the same. We're one team, one fight. We do the same thing. I think the only difference would be the culture. Definitely being in cavalry, it's very hoo-ah, and everybody's insanely motivated at all times.
I don't know, it's like a male-dominated field. That's what they always told us coming in. Growing up with boys isn't an issue for me. Working around them, I learned to deal with them trying to be dominant in a way, but then you just have to assert it back.
As far as being like a woman in a man's field, like I don't think I've ever been treated differently or put on like different tasks, maybe just because I'm a girl or because they don't think I'm strong enough or whatever the case is. Like not giving them an excuse to be like, oh, because she's a girl. I think we definitely hold each other to that standard.
There are no bars to being a woman in serving. Possibly there's a perception that women would be treated differently in the aviation field, or there's some sort of discrimination, but I feel treated equally with my peers, and being an aviator is the most proud part of my job.
Do it. It's awesome. You get to work with males and prove every day that you are equal to the males, and you get to maintain the same aircraft at the same standard and everything's the same, and it's awesome.
Whatever I wanted to do, like I said, it was available to me. Had female battalion commanders, female company commanders. I've seen and worked with a bunch of female soldiers. They were afforded the same opportunity. I've observed it, so gender was never really an issue.
I wouldn't necessarily think that women are treated differently in my platoon, at least. I think everyone respects us as normal. Women were able to opt out of armor and infantry, but my year was the first year that women couldn't opt out of it. So I think right there shows the equality that people are kind of understanding that women are equal to men and they can be infantry officers or armor officers.